What up, best friends? Welcome back to my channel. So, Ali Pearl, one of my favorite brands, sent me a U-part, and you guys know I don't wear a U-part, so this should be interesting. So, they sent me a U-part along with a headband, an edge brush. I know I love my edge brushes. A stocking, I won't need that. An elastic band, a baggie to put your wig back into, and a pamphlet. All right, so the U part the U part I got is a 30-inch 250 density Bodywave U part, and I was like, since my hair is straightened, I might as well try one, because I've tried U parts before. Ooh, look at that. I've tried U parts before, but my U parts were typically ones I made when I was younger, because I started off wearing U parts and then I transitioned into full-blown wigs. Okay, so this is what the construction looks like inside. So you have a clippable clip in the back, you have adjustable straps, you have clips on the side, and you have clips around the actual U part. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the excessive material right here, if I can find some scissors. So we're going to cut that off because we don't need that. So we're going to snip and then snip. Right, so then it just opens up your U part. So, oh y'all. Okay, you guys, so I had to switch over to voiceover because my best friend ended up calling me and she was talking. So I let her talk. So basically, I am just measuring out the U part and how much hair I need to leave out. So U parts, you are going to need to leave out hair. You can actually sew a closure on this little bad boy, and I think I would do a tutorial on sewing a closure onto a U part, a typical 4x4 closure. I think that would be dope. So yeah, I'm just pulling some hair out that's going to be left out. So that U portion, I hit the wig off, and then I'm gonna leave a little bit of my edges out, not a lot, just a little bit. And so I'm gonna pin that out of the way. I straightened my hair. I posted a video on this, but because my hair is natural and my hair wants to revert back to its curly nature, and so it poofed back up. This is probably like a week after I straightened my hair, so my hair is oily. It's definitely been poofed back up. I was wearing it in buns and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's the reason why my hair is puffy. And the elements, the wind, I'm in California and I live close to the beach, so like, you know, the humidity, everything will affect my hair at this point. So I am going to braid my hair, and I'm gonna braid around the U part so so the clips can have an anchor. And so that's what I'm gonna do right here, and I'm gonna do that on both sides. I'm not a really good braider. I can just get what I need to get done, but typically I would have my best friend braid my hair. But obviously she on the phone, and so she not here to help me. So I could do a little something, you feel me? So I'm gonna just do the little anchor braid at the top and like smooth my hair in there, so I could put this little U part on, you feel me? So after I braid it down, I'm gonna use clear rubber bands just to hold it together, and then I'm gonna pin both of the braids back so they could be out of my way. So this is what the final product looked like. This is trifling, but it's gonna get the job done. All right, like my hair is getting too long for me to have buns in the back of my wigs. Like, so I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to braid my hair in general when it comes to wearing wigs. Because when I have my regular cornrows in, I still have a bun in the back of my head. But like I said, my hair is getting too long. So here go the 30-inch. Yes, and she was a good density, I must say. I'm unclipping the clips so I could install this, and I'm gonna just go ahead and adhere her to my head. So these are clips. You know, I typically don't use combs or clips because I just feel like they're uncomfortable, but these were okay. These were not that bad. So I centered the middle clip in the center of the U part, and then I wrapped around the two sides to make sure that they are sitting even. And I'm going to do that same thing with that side. Right? And then I'm going to go ahead and pull the back down and make sure that's sitting how it's supposed to be sitting underneath my bun. And yeah, and then you just adjust it to how you like it to make sure that it's fit and comfortable, because these are clips. You don't want them pulling your hair, especially if you're natural and you've done work so hard to grow your hair out. You just don't want these clips to be pulling it. But other than that, it fit real good. You could adjust the fit to yourself, because you know, you can leave as much hair as you want out. But me, I tried not to leave too much hair. I want as minimum as possible. And I didn't want to like put too much heat on my leave out to make it super bone straight to match this texture, because my texture don't match this no more. Like, I'm not heat trained at all. So I decided that I wanted to go in and crimp it. Yeah, and make it look like beach wavy. And that was the whole situation. So right here, I'm just making sure that my tracks are covered, that you can't see it. My natural hair is pretty long, so it does, to me, it blends in pretty good. My hair is on the brown side, and this wig is darker than my natural hair color, so that's the only reason why you can see a demarcation. But once I crimp it, it was like, it was cool. So this is what it's looking like so far, and I am just gonna go get my crimper, and then we're gonna start crimping this. So like I said, I didn't want to put too much heat on my natural hair because I did not want heat damage at all. So when I was crimping the actual wig, I wasn't making it too defined, and I wasn't leaving the crimper on the hair too long, because I wanted my natural hair to mimic the crimps that I was putting in the wig. So these are not super defined. You can also get these crimpers from Sally's. These are the ion crimpers, or you can order them from Amazon. I'll leave a link to Amazon because, you know, I like getting things delivered to me. So I'll definitely leave a link down there in the description box for you guys. So as you can see, it's not really super defined crimps, but you know, if I wanted that, I could get that. But I just wanted like wavy-ish hair that once it really fill, it'll just blend in with each other. I love crimps, but they just take forever to do. So I tend to stay away from it. Like, seriously. Alright, so now that my entire head is crimped, I'm going to take some silk. You only need a little bit of this because if you use too much, your hair turns oily and greasy. My hair is already greasy, my natural hair, so I don't need a lot of this. And this is just going to give the hair some luster, some shine, and it's just going to help blend it all together as well. So this is after, this is day 2 of me having it. I did wrap my hair. I just put it in a clip, and then I wrapped the top of my hair down. And the crimps kind of fell a little bit, but they're still there. It just looks like messy hair, and I like that, especially if I'm not trying to put too much heat in my natural hair. So this is what the texture looks like after I crimped it. But again, this is Bodywave hair, and I was ready to take this off. So basically all you do is unclip your clips, and I'm about to show y'all that right now, and then you just take her on off. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I will leave the link to this wonderful Upart 30-inch down below in the description box, as well as the sprays that I was using, the bio silk, and the crimper as well. So boom, clip her on off, and you are ready to go. Again, and until next time, bye you guys.